Hey, what it do? What you say, Nana? Know it's been a minute since I checked in, but usually when I'm like fasting, I kind of like to be more to myself because I am releasing things. In order for you to get new things, you have to sacrifice things, and sacrificing, like I said, doesn't mean trying to kill somebody or sacrificing animals or whatever. You know, sacrificing to me is sacrificing my addictions, sacrificing the things that I feel like I can't live without. So, this is day 6 of my 7-day fast. Ain't gonna lie, yesterday was kind of rough because I wanted to eat. I was thinking of all the things that I wanted to eat, knowing that I shouldn't. But, you know, I feel better today, in a much better space. I was learning some things last night, telling you when the student is ready, the teacher will show up. And the information that I learned last night, more about myself, because I have been asking Spirit, who am I? They showed me a little glimpse. But Spirit is not going to give you everything all up front. Because if they do, oh my gosh, when I say, y'all would probably want to kill yourself or you want to kill somebody else. It is overwhelming. The little, I ain't going to say the little information because in weight, it was a whole lot. It was overwhelming. Like, I cried. And I probably will start crying now because that's how I know that what I heard was true because I felt it in my soul. It opened up more things. When I said my ears have been ringing like crazy, hey, a little something about me. I hated my name. I'm not gonna lie. I asked my mother, you know, where did she get the name Ashley from? And she told me she admired a white cheerleader. That didn't sit well with me. Now, I'm not racist at all. I love people who love me. If you are for us, I am with you. If you are against us, I don't care what color you are. We enemies. And that's that on that. But I'm a strong person. I'm a warrior. I know I was a warrior in one of my past lives. I was many things. So, I don't think it was the name Ashley itself that bothered me. It was the reason why she named me that. So then come to my middle name, Monique. I was like, so how you go from white preppy to hood? But, it was like off and on that I would like it, then I might not like it. So, I did look up what Ashley meant in the meant of ash tree. But I never bothered to look into the spiritual meaning of Ashley. So when I did, this is what I learned. Ashley means powerful and complete. In Hebrew, Ashley, Ashria, Asherah, means grows for idol worship or blessed, fortunate. In the Bible, it says from the ash tree, dweller near the ash tree meadow and associated with the lucky number 7. Ash tree symbolizes protection, protect the purity of springs. Let's see. My passion is to lead the way for others. My life pursuit is the thrill of the moment. My vibration is enthusiastic. Personality is intelligent, intuitive, graceful, and even a psychic. So Monique, I looked it up. An ash tree is also called the king tree, the last to arrive and the first to leave. So Monique means unique or hermit, alone, advisor, and having psychic power. Then when you go into my zodiac sign, Pisces. Pisces are highly intuitive and psychic. Makes sense. So now am I mad about my name? Hell fuck no. Am I ashamed of my name? Hell fuck no. Because back then I didn't know who I was. And when I say who I am, I'm not talking about the body that I'm in today. I'm talking about who I was from the beginning. Because if you think this is the first, oh, excuse under my arms, y'all ain't shaved. But if you think this is your first time coming into this world, you're highly mistaken. You have been reincarnated so many times. So then it made me think, and I'm like, okay, if Oshun is my head of racial, and she is from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, does that place my bloodline through that? Y'all, this goes so deep. It goes so fucking deep. So then, like I said, I had a vision of Yehuda. Yehuda is who they portray Jesus is Jesus storyline after. He came to me in a vision. So that makes me wonder, am I under the tribe of Judah? Or am I under the tribe of Issachar? If I'm saying it right. Y'all look up the 12 tribes. It was actually 13. But you know, they keep one hidden. But they don't want us to know. So, therefore, you know, that's my next pursuit, is to figure that out. Ask and you shall receive. But anyway, you know, I don't know if y'all are, or if y'all follow Quatita Dean, the governess. They walk with the ancestors. Y'all need to, because when I say this beautiful soul be spitting gems and she shape shifts the ancestors, the high council, the deities, they come through her. You can see her power. That is why they're trying to get rid of her, but they can't. She dropped some jewels, like we had Bible study, and what she said makes sense. It made so much sense. Like, y'all cannot take the Bible as face value, just reading as face value. It is so much deeper than that. And you have to start asking the right questions for Spirit to show you what it is. Because it's hidden, in plain sight. Some of these pictures of like Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben and Uncle Ruckus, these are deities and Oratias and high councils and Giedes that they use against us, that are really for us, that came from us. They use our own power against us. And then they want to sit here and say, oh, you using magic and stuff like that. You motherfucking right, because I am magic. Yeah, we are magic. Some of us use our magic for good and some others don't. And some others don't believe that they have magic, but don't under, don't understand or understand that they are manifesting the things that they manifest because they are alchemists. And if you don't truly know yourself, thyself, and you don't heal from past traumas, heal your bloodline, you are forever gonna keep manifesting karma. Like, I'm just like flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wondered why I like being alone. And I thought it had something to do with growing up, in the house by myself. Well, with my grandmother, but she was downstairs and I was upstairs. I was always to myself. I always on fucking punishment. I could look at her wrong or bet my eyes wrong and, oh, you on punishment. But to these stupid motherfuckers that have been against me, plotting on my death, on my downfall, whatever the hell y'all been trying to do, trying to drive me into isolation, and you thought hurting me, you thought by me being in isolation was gonna fucking hurt me. Bitch, it ain't done nothing but make me stronger. I remember my mom told me, because I was like, she didn't raise me. She didn't raise me. If she's my mom, like I said, there's still some stuff going on behind that. And at this point, I really don't give a fuck. But when we were sitting down talking, trying to make amends, I told her, I said, you don't know me. Like, how can you know me and you wasn't even around me like that? And then, as I got older and I've grown, I'm over 18, you sit here and want to come back in my life trying to control what I do and all this stuff. And it's too late for that. At this point, you need to come in accordingly. Not on that mentality, oh, I'm your mother, you should do as I say and stuff like that. No, because you don't even practice what you preach. I'm not one of those do as I say and not as I do. I'm not one of those. I will do not and I will not teach my kids that. Anything I say, I practice it. And if I'm not doing it and my kids tell me, that's when I check myself. I allow my kids to tell me when I'm doing wrong. I had to get about my ego with that shit. I'm not perfect. But when the look on her face, she had that sad, far away look, and she was like, I know who you are. Know exactly who you are. Spirit made me remember that. And I was, and it bothered me because I'm like, you don't know who the fuck I am. But she know who I was in spirit. And how she know? She's a karmic that came from a past life. She could have been my daddy in the past life. She could have been a sister in my past life, a brother, a lover or whatnot. Like, I was a man in the past life. You don't say different sex, and if you don't believe me, I'm telling y'all, go watch the series Loki. From Thor's brother. Watch that series. It tell you a lot. It drops jewels. Y'all stop watching these shows just for entertainment. You watching to get information. But yeah, they always want to make me seem like I was crazy, but yet I'll be the same one that they'll come to asking for advice and stuff like that. But then when they do the opposite of what I say and the shit come true, then it's like, oh yeah, you did say this and da 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 da, but they still want to blame you for the decisions that they made. Where they do that at? That's why I understand why they're jealous of me because I am highly psychic. I'm not the only one who said this. The proof is in the pudding of the shit that I read. And then other people have told me, other readers have told me that I'm a highly powerful psychic. And at this point, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it scares me, some of the shit that come to me, the visions that I see. But it's just a little feeling that passed over because, like I said, I'm rooted in spirit. I'm under the ark. And ain't no way you gonna get me from up under that unless I decide to give up my power, and I'm not doing that. Because my strength come from the inside out. It just ain't on the outside appearance. I don't seek approval for other people. Who the fuck are you if you don't know who you are? That you steady chasing after material things, but doing demonic stuff to get to it. Deceiving people. That's why a lot of people don't like me. Because I tell the truth. Tell exactly what it is. I had a homegirl call me yesterday telling me a situation. I don't know if she wanted sympathy from me or not, but I had to tell her, I can't feel sorry for you because this girl Ben showed you her true colors. I said, but you keep hanging around her. So you're putting yourself into the situation. I said, Spirit ain't doing nothing but warning you. But if you keep not listening to these warnings, you ain't gonna wake up. You got some healing to do. And everything I told her, she couldn't even be mad at me because she was like, you know what, I love you. You know you're right. So then you're right, Ashley. But you knowing that I'm right, and it ain't all about being right because she know and she feel it herself. She's an empath herself. She has gifts too, but like she told me, she is scared of her gifts. And I told her, you ain't no need to be scared of it. Yeah, it can be scary, but it's to help you. That is a spirit given gift. I say you scared of it because you ain't healed. You got too many skeletons in your closet, and trust me, you keep running from it, you keep doing the things you do, it's gonna come out. And it's gonna come out in such a way that it's gonna put you on your ass if you're not taking heed to stuff. Oh, y'all look at the grades coming in. That wisdom. So, with that being said, y'all, look into your names. I looked into my children's names, and when I say I contemplated hard on my children's names, and when I say the things that I found out make sense, I see it in them as their personality. Don't nothing happen coincidentally. Don't ain't no coincidence. They coincide. Everything works together. Everything is connected. Heal your heart chakra. Heal your root chakra. Heal all your chakras. I'm telling you, yoga, moving, exercising, dancing, singing, grounding, getting in that sun. Right now, y'all know about this Mississippi heat. And I'm from the coast. There's nothing like no other. Some people act like they can't stand sitting in the sun, but I'm out here. Right now, I'm in the sun. I mean, in the shade because I don't want my electronics to get overheated. But in a few minutes, I'm finna sit my chair outside off this porch, and I'm finna release some of these toxins, and I'm finna ground myself and get with it. Like I am in such a better space. Y'all need to start connecting with people who will raise your frequency and not bring it down, keep you in the same space that you are in. There's so many things that Spirit has been showing you. Y'all, my dreams. Like I said, that Spirit been showing me stuff in my dreams. And they continue to do it. And it is more vivid. And it's like, wow. Like, I'm understanding what they're showing me now. So y'all keep on. We're trying to, send shit my way. That shit is being returned to sender, baby. Because y'all awaken some more of my spirit guides, my ancestors, to helping me. And like I said, half of y'all don't even realize it's on the same Gides or erasures and all this stuff that y'all trying to sacrifice me to are in my corner. You don't understand about sacrificing. Some of these days they will take somebody, if you give them an offer, they will, whoever that you're offering, if they're more evil than the person that you're trying to, they will get them. Some of them, look into it. But if that person ain't done that to you and they check into it, they coming back for you, baby. I done asked for forgiveness. I done apologized. I done did it publicly to anybody that I have hurt when I was in my lower self, my south node. And to show that I was apologetic, I changed my life around. That's how you know when somebody is apologetic, not when they sorry because they got fucking caught, but when they're apologetic, that they really try to turn their life around. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I am gonna do a reading, and I still need to exercise and all that stuff. Yeah, I've been looking up vegan food to cook. I got this one I'm gonna cook. I can't wait. I have to taste it right now. I do want to try Tabitha's. I'm gonna call them angel eggs. I can't wait, honey. For some reason, I've been having a taste for that eggs, but I don't know about y'all, but I have felt the energy shift, feeling it. New beginnings is here, and I'm sticking to the plan. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm sticking to the code. With that being said, y'all have a blessed day. Tune into yourself. Start asking the correct questions. Start asking for the truth. Like I said, when the student is ready, the teacher will show up. Peace, love, and gratitude.